Hello everyone and welcome back to another video in my Let's Play series. I am Sylphin and today we are taking a third or second look at Iggy and Scorch. So while we're waiting for some players, basically this build is focused on energy damage and some sustain. So sustain in the sense of some health for just general survivability, and mana for some increased lane presence. So we don't have to go back and get some mana. So as always, health and mana and a ward to help us with vision. If you have not played Iggy and Scorch before, really fun character that I really actually quite enjoy. The first ability we're going to go for is his Q. It's a deployable turret that deals 200 energy damage over 100 seconds. Definitely the main way that he deals damage. He puts it out and it does damage in that little bit of an area there. Just spewing out fire and dealing quite a bit of damage, especially if you can overlap them and kind of pressure the enemy into staying in that area. And just a really great character for getting some presence and some, yeah, just kind of pushing the enemy off from lanes and whatnot. So yeah, his E ability, his oil spill, oil trap that can be ignited by fire to cause 80 energy damage. Really interesting ability that you have to be really quite creative with how you use, because if you don't land it properly, it's basically useless, because just spent mana to put some goop on the ground that doesn't really do very much. It's definitely one of his harder abilities to land for sure. So now we have this Feng Mao here coming up from behind. I'm going to try to hit him. Oh, it doesn't look like he's coming that way, but I will try to... Okay, yeah, so he wasn't too aggressive, which is fine. You can stay over there, stay in my turrets. That is a-okay with me. Iggy and Scorch does suffer for some mana issues. You really want to kind of just be super aggressive, but hopefully we can be just kind of smart, efficient, and not run into those issues. So now we're going to go for his E ability, which is oil spill. So you put some oil on the ground, then you ignite it, doing some damage. It definitely ramps up much more in the later game. And you should be able to see that working quite well. I'm going to actually put down another turret here, try to get that going, try to really pester them as much as possible, because as long as they're using their health potions, that means that that's all just, you know, the less resources they will have to push this lane. And his last ability is Oil Slick. Gain 120 max movement speed and leave behind a trail of flammable oil. A great way to really hard engage if you're feeling really aggressive. Like, you can use it to, for example, like zoom up behind that Sevrog and finish him off. Not really getting very many last hits here. You can tell that with how little card experience I'm getting. I really actually want to kind of go for this. Uh-oh, nice pick. Nice pick. Now is the time. I was too late to use it. I forgot I just got it. I was just explaining it. That would have been a perfect time to use my right click and GTFO, really. So I guess now is a good time to kind of go over the build that we're doing. I am back already, though. I'm going to go for some more damage, just to get kind of hopefully a little bit of an advantage here right in the early game. So I'm actually going to go for this micro nuke here, just because it gives some good energy damage and some crit. What is this Mariel doing? She has no cards. Interesting. So, I was being a little pest to that Feng Mao, but he actually turned around and pretty much almost killed me. So I really got to play it careful here and just play it safe with how I am playing. So this is exactly not what playing safe looks like. I have two towers. I have two turrets down here. Let's see if I can not take one. But it looks like I have a Chimera coming. I want to not stay here, but it looks like yeah. So exactly what I said I didn't want to do, I did. So there's a nice feed for the enemy team, and I really got to stop it. It's really getting on my nerves. This next thing we're going to go here is not for the major wound. I want to get a little bit more energy damage going, so we're going to do that. Alright, let's see if we can make something happen here. All that they saw was a sparrow, but it looks like they backed away. So that Feng Mao is going to take the left lane. Ooh, wonderful, some wonderful tactics going on there. Really kind of feeling quite defeated here because the past few games have not been going very well at all. Just feeling kind of not capable of doing pretty much anything, really. So, I mean, I wouldn't be surprised if they can somehow get a pick on me right now. I mean, there's their Iggy and Scorch, level 7. I'm barely level 6 here. But Muriel's getting the left lane there. Yeah. Not going too well. So here's a... I tried to... God damn it! Their Severog came up on the left side there. I pinned him down. The Grux engaged. We engaged. I used my ultimate, but right at that moment, the Severog used his bash, and we bashed away, and that Iggy and Scorch came in for the kill. Really quite just disappointing. Okay, so we're sitting here in the left lane trying to get this pushed up a little bit into that damaged tower. I do not see any of the enemy team on the mini-map, and kind of wondering, no, they did not have a Kalari, so I shouldn't be too worried of any stealthies. So I'm going to try to keep this Feng Mao at bay. I really don't want to get caught out because I have nothing safe to get back to. I have to be really cautious of that. He's level 8, and he's proven to be quite an opponent. So now that there's 2 of the enemy team, Grex is coming, so yeah, not that bad. So I'm going to try to keep my pressure here, but it looks like this Feng Mao is going on. I'm going to use my right click to try to get out of the way here. Going back, but hopefully, can we make something happen here? This Grex is coming in. Please use your pull. Pull him in. Good job. I'm going to use my ultimate here to melt him down. And I thought there was a second person here. Yes, there was. There's this Severog, but I'm out of mana and really going to be quite useless here. I'm tanking the whole minion wave. Ooh, the Severog is staying around to fight. Let's see what we can do here. Hopefully that Grex can get out. Good job. That was okay play. I'm being a little bit aggressive here now. Hopefully nothing comes by to gank me. Yeah, I'm going to actually push in a little bit more and throw out this tower here. Hopefully we can pick on this. Severog, I don't think so. Damn it! It's really hard to tell how fast these the enemy towers will will attack. Now I'm feeling not the safest here because all of the enemy team is on the map somewhere. I just don't know. There he is. Okay, so he's way behind. He got the pick on that Grux. I should be safe here. I hope I'm safe. Yeah, so that Murdoch. Okay, so there's a little bit of a pressure on that left lane there. A good play by the Grux and I to get that Feng Mao. Really, it was just him. He pulled. I'm sure he could have got that all by himself. I should go and defend this mid tower here, and that's exactly what I'm going to go and do. Alright, there is some enemies here in our jungle, that Murdoch, but I thought there was somebody else as well. I don't want to really fight them on myself. There they are. There is their Chimera, but he is way... Yeah, so there you go. I knew that they were there, I just didn't really get there in time. Again, being a useless turd. If you guys have any suggestions for me, please let me know. Constructive criticism would be very much appreciated. So something I always suggest is when you are going anywhere past kind of your harvester level of the map, stop by your harvesters, get them. It really takes just a few moments and can really add up throughout the course of the game. Because you don't want your harvesters to have get stuck on too many full. So I'm actually gonna come here. Let's see if we can do something. No, I thought one of them was going to, go into our territory a little much, but that should I go over here? I don't think, am I going to get there in time for the Severog? Ooh, good job, but yeah, and he's done. What am I doing? I'm just wandering around like a chicken with my head cut off. Okay. So we gotta kind of commit to some lanes here, which is exactly what Epic Games is trying to improve. Make it easier for people to make commitments to their choices. I think that Chimera is trying to come up from behind me, but let's see exactly what he's doing. And he might be going into our jungle here. I'm gonna get... Nope, there he is. I'm gonna get this harvester here, push the left lane up a little bit. This Muriel is quite strange. Alright, so this Muriel and I are doing a good job split pushing here. There is only 2 of the enemy team on the right-hand side, so that means that 3 of them are coming this way. Uh-oh. I think... What can we do here? So I'm going to use my ultimate here. Try to... I think I'm going to have to cut my losses. That Muriel can get out of here if she uses her ultimate. Hopefully she can. Use her ultimate, baby. No. Yeah, so look at this, and I'm dead. Wonderful job here. I'm going to use my right click, but somehow apparently the Chimera can just, follow me when I have, 120 max movement speed. Don't quite get it. But we do have 8 card power, so that is something good. So what I am going to go for here, maybe a little bit more health. I have some cooldown reduction, but I just feel like I'm not doing enough, and I'm running out of mana. So these Chronomancer discs here are going to be perfect for that. I have some mana and cast, so I'm going to go major cast and just a little bit of mana. So that's kind of the little bit of the build here. These Chronomancer discs, a good balance for getting that mana, because we are running into some mana issues, and the cooldown reduction will certainly help with getting out our E, our turrets, and just kind of overall helping us. Alrighty, so here we have a confrontation here with this. Oh, we shouldn't have done that, but it looks like we got the pick. Fair amount of damage we put out, but we did have help from the enemy team. So far, the build is okay. We're just 18 points into the build, really, so Can't really say we're doing too much. Looks like, yeah, like usual, a little bit behind. Yeah, and about the same with the enemy. So, doing an okay job here today. So how can we take down a lane pretty quick? I would always, just like I didn't do there, you should... I would suggest putting your turrets on the side of the lane, just so that the flames can hit through the row instead of just, you know, just to that one minion that it's hitting. So, for example, put it right here so that the flame is hitting across all three of the team. So here I'm extended a fair bit. I'm going to put down a ward just to kind of help me with the vision, and looks like the whole of the enemy team is on the right side there, pushing fairly hard. I'm going to make sure this left lane just pushed down a little bit. I'm going to lay down a turret there. That should give the advantage to our minion wave, and then I'm going to head mid lane here to get this pushed and try to split push just a little bit. Or, actually, can I turn the tide of the battle? Looks like our team might have the advantage. I don't know. I don't think I'll be able to get there in time. Let's see. Let's see. Yeah, so I should be able to... Let's see if I can clean up house. Let's see if I can clean up house here. Where is that Iggy Scorch? Ooh, way over there. I'm going to walk through the entire lane of minions to get there, so it's not very good. Let's see if I can save this tower. I'm going to be really ballsy here and do this. I'm going to use my ultimate here on this Murdoch. Hopefully I can finish him off. Let's see if I can. I hope I can. Can I also get this? No, I can't. So if I had played that better, I probably could have gone both of them. But it doesn't look like, of course, I could do that. Don't stand in Iggy Scorch's turrets is always a good suggestion. I'm going to get this harvester here and see what else I can do. Alrighty, so we have 6 card points here. We can finish off this cast and get something else going. I am liking the 2 casts there, so I might go for another Chronomancer disc, but I am feeling like we need a little bit of health, so we're going to go here for greater health and major cast. So I think we need to, right now, kind of push up the right lane, get that going a little bit, and get some experience and some card power that we desperately need, and try to make something happen here with the pick, and then maybe get that right enemy tower. And I think this Iggy Scorch is here. No, he isn't. So we rotated mid lane to try to make something happen, but it didn't look like my team wanted to commit. I was ready to come in from behind, but nothing really happened. So looks like this Murdoch is trying to be sneaky. He is really, really wanting to get me, but it doesn't look like he wants to. So let's see here. That turret will keep them from getting me. Now this Chimera really wants to get me. They're really, really itching to get me, but nope, not today. There we go. So yeah, the other 2 members are kind of giving up. Head back. So it's Iggy Scorch versus Iggy and Scorch. Feng Mao is definitely proven that he can, you know, take me out, so we're going to be a little bit worried there. But it looks like the enemy team is well aware that, you know, none of the enemy team is, or none of my team is ready to get them. So yeah, and again, nothing much has happened. I don't see 2 of the enemy teams, so they could very well be hiding here. I don't want to commit too much to this, so I'm just going to kind of be on the periphery here and get ready to run. So doing okay damage. The build's kind of has yet to really kind of take off with a little bit of health there. can hopefully be have a little bit more sustain in these fights. I'm going to rotate mid. If I have a team there to meet up with, is it just... No, there's two of them. No, there's just my Feng Mao. I don't think I can be of much help to him. Yeah. Ooh, that Chimera almost had me. A little bit of ring around the rosy here. Did I dispel my own death? No. Good. Okay. Oh, guys, let me know what you think. How's this game going? Am I just kind of a lost hope there? Uh-oh. Uh-oh, didn't see that. I should be good, though. Yeah, I should be good. So it looks like they want to split push this side of the map while they get the orb on that side. I should be able to kind of keep these guys at bay. Kind of. I mean, I really don't want to test them that much. We're going to keep letting down, you know, these turrets here. That Murdoch really hurts. Holy smokes. It's like a fifth of my life gone per hit. Ooh, we do got a pick. Oh, but we paid for it. Okay, so really not much of anything there. Mana's doing okay, but really like to... There we go. Do something there. Now we're talking. Excellent. Pick. Excellent. Awesome. Excellent pull by that Grex there. Really turned the tide there, and that is what we needed. 4 of the enemy team are down. Very exciting indeed. We need to make something happen here. They even had their orb on, so it looks like it's just going to be free experience for us. I don't have a harvester key to pick up some harvesters, plus it'll probably take too long for me to kill the harvesters, to plant them in the first place, so that is okay. We will just easily push this lane and get some experience. Okay, we have 12 card power, so this is going to be really quite exciting here. I'm going to actually go for... I would like to get the Burn Blood Powder, but it doesn't have much damage on it, so I'm going to actually do the Chronomancer Disc and remove our ward here. So 4 card power, perfect for some mana and cast. So hopefully that can give us a little bit of an advantage here. And hopefully I didn't go back at the wrong time. And our team can please... Come on, guys. Oh, please make this a favorable engagement. Hopefully I can get there in time, and maybe they don't see me. I want to keep going. They should have seen me coming. But yeah, I'm trying to be a little bit too much pressure. Come on. Okay, let's see what we can do here. I'm gonna throw this down here. I'm gonna do that. There is the oil fill. Oil spill there, doing some damage. I'm going to actually push pretty hard into this Iggy Scorch. I think we can do that. There we go. So there is a little bit of a advantage for us. We need to retreat, though, because the enemy team is going to probably come from behind here. There we go. I definitely saw it. But I think we're going to pay for it, because now the 3 of the enemy team there is going to get that tower. I don't think it would be smart for me to go in there. Yeah, so it's too late anyways. Okay, some interesting, and that Sparrow is now dead. Did my issue there. I'm going to actually use my ultimate here, kill that Chimera. I'm going to do this here, use my oil spill as far as I can, hopefully try to do some damage there. I'm going to use my ability here to get some catch up with my Grux, and hopefully, yeah, I think the Severog is dead if I can just land that. Oh. There we go. Do I sense a comeback, ladies and gentlemen? remain hopeful. Remain... Oh, come on. Oh, that Murdoch. That Murdoch did a very good snipe there. And definitely did a smart move. Okay, so I don't think... Can we push this down? We have, what, we have 3 versus 3. I think they have a better 3, though, to be honest with you. Oh, lovely. I'm just going to do that. See if... Okay, now it's 4. 4 versus this Feng Mao so far. Hopefully we can make something happen here. I'm going to put as many turrets as I can down. We really got to retreat once we are done here. Oh, I'm getting picked here. Now I need to run. Yeah, okay. So there we go. I need to get out of here before that Murdoch can snipe me out of vision. He's over there. And get back. Spend these 6 card power. Very interesting game here. I hope you guys are enjoying it. 6 card power. What are we going to do? Finish off this Chronomancer disc. And now I think we are going to go with the Burn Blood Powder. I have to rework all of my decks. This ward is certainly not useful whatsoever, so it's definitely something I'm going to work on. I'm going to go for replacing the health potion just because we're still having a bit of mana issue. So there is the Murdoch dead there. I think the enemy team is falling apart. I'm not quite sure how, but almost seems like it. There might be a turnaround here. Ladies and gentlemen, stay tuned. Alright, we have a bit of a fight on the left-hand side. Got there, Iggy and Scorch. So I went back and spent some 4 card power here. I mean, I would say that we definitely have the potential to swing this game in the other direction, but the enemy team is doing a good job of keeping us in our side of the map. The build is doing okay. I would prefer perhaps to be doing just a little bit more consistent damage, perhaps, and I've been doing that damage earlier in the game. Not really sure how I could have done that any differently, just because, you know, I went straight for the Burn Blood Powder, so, or the Micro Nuke, sorry. So I'm not quite sure, but perhaps it was just kind of how I was playing. I mean, I have been feeding them. I do have 5 deaths. The Muriel is definitely a newer player for sure. But it looks like we can collapse here in the mid lane. Uh-oh, Chimera. Ooh, he doesn't want to play. Oh, that's because there's 3 of friendly team. That's why. So we could actually be smart here. And yeah, I need some help here. Ooh, I want to get that Murdoch, but there's no way I really can. I don't think I can do much with this Muriel. If it's just me now, we can, though. This Iggy Scorch is over committed, and you are dead. Iggy Scorch, he's quite healthy, however. My ultimate didn't really do much to him, so he is definitely definitely building for some health. I'll have to check his build out later. I think I should be able to... Oh, ouch! I have to get back. I have to make sure I don't get picked off. I'm going to stay just for a little bit of experience here. But hopefully... Yeah, hopefully I can get back. I don't see any of the enemy teams, so I'm going to go into my inhibitor and hopefully play it safe. I mean, we're getting picks now, but I mean, we're going to sooner or later get max out with card power, and then have to... one of us is going to have to push at some point. And I think it's going to be them that will win the game. Oh, interesting fight here, but it actually didn't really amount to much. Lots of stuff going on in that other side. Okay. So that Feng Mao didn't engage with us. Very interesting. Oh, and the Grex left early. Okay, so that explains it. Very interesting engagement that I didn't think to record, so I am Sorry. I can't comment on the build, though. We're doing okay damage. I would perhaps like it to be more, but we are perhaps not as tanky as that would be. So there we go. That is a... that explains the Iggy Scorch. They have, yeah, Micro Nuke with all damage, and like their Mage's Ward. Okay, so interesting, very interesting build for them. Much more of a sustain than, much more of a tanky build than we are going for here. We're going just for kind of a sustain, not necessarily kind of tanky. But as you can see, like, look at this Iggy Scorch just taking all of this damage, doing a great job. This thing now is either playing on the console or just not the greatest. That Grux is not doing much damage at all. What is going on here? So he's being a little bit more... Oh, he hasn't built any damage, that's why. So look at how long that Iggy Scorch is lasting for, and maybe that is a build we will have to try later on. So I honestly actually really don't kind of want to build for this Lord's Word, but we will, just because we can get some health and chrono. So it's a very slow game here. Hopefully we can see if there are a few more team fights. This is exactly potential of this build. Here's a good engagement here. We have two of the enemy team, and I don't think that is going to end very well for us, but I think, yeah, there we go. Very good engagement there. I jumped from the ledge up there, yeah, good job indeed. Good job for the Grux for taking that damage, allowing me to deal that damage. Very exciting engagement there. 2v2, and we came out on top. I definitely did quite a bit of damage there. My ultimate, I think, was hitting both of them for a majority of the time there. Very exciting. The Sevarog wants to play. Let's see what we can do. I definitely need some help, hopefully. What am I doing? Yeah, okay, so that Fengmao did come to my rescue there, but nothing really came of it. I think on a 1v1 here, I don't think I can take this Iggy Scorch. He's just too tanky, and won't be able to do just won't be able to kill him flat out. He'll be able to do too much damage over his long life. That Muriel is acting like some kind of Golari. Like, look at this. If this Muriel, okay, if you could maybe engage a little farther, then could have made something happen. But a very interesting approach there. So this Sevarog again wants to play. Okay, no. So hopefully that Sparrow can catch him. Let's see what we can do here. I'm going to come up from here. I'm going to use my ultimate, and I'm going to throw down the E. Hopefully do that. I'm going to use my right click. Yeah. So hopefully we are not caught out now. Where's the enemy team? There's 4 of them. Alright, so let's keep going. There's the Chimera. Muriel's getting picked again. Yeah, so the Muriel is definitely the weak part here. Okay, but that's okay. That's okay. We can still make something happen here. There's 3 of us on the left here. Let's push. I mean, we're this far. We might as well keep going. I mean, if we... Oh, okay. Yeah, that's fine. Whatever. We're doing this. Because this is going to be a base race. I have not had a base race yet in Paragon. I don't really think. Well, no, there must. I was gonna say maybe there is no such thing as a base race, but this Chimera here, I think, is a lost cause because there's 3 of us. Oh, just melted. Okay, so I hope that we can. Uh-oh. What do we do now? I think... Okay, we do have the advantage now. Let's go, I'm going to call for help from the friendly team. Hopefully they can get over here. Like I said, do we have a... Do we have a... Do we have a, Oh, shoot, I didn't see that Severo coming. He's going to hit me, and now is my time to get out of here. The Feng Mao, I think, is a lost cause. Severo is following me, though. Hopefully, I hope I can get away. So Severo's going to chase me. Yeah, that Feng Mao is a lost cause. So I'm going to run way far back. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Oh, you dash. No! Oh, I should have went through the jungle. Good job on that, Murdoch. Damn it. Damn it, damn it, damn it. Alright, we are back on the front lines, and I'm not quite sure what is happening. We are deciding to split push, but I hope that Sparrow can take care of herself on the left lane there, and no, she can't. Okay, so we gotta make something really happen here. We either gotta get some good pressure going here on the right side. I'm not sure what the orb carrier is doing, because the you know, submitting the prime orb to get your inhibitors back up is not a feature that is that's not it's not in the game yet. So I'm not exactly sure what they are doing. Yeah, it looks like they probably just discovered that themselves, and it looks like they are just protecting. They are protecting themselves because they know that we could easily take them out for sure. So I'm going to try to here to do some damage. Over there, they got 2, so we have to be really careful now. We're just going to slowly back up. But now we do have to retreat. So retreat before they can just simply all in our core and win here. So this Grux would like to say he can come over here, but he's following this Chimera. I don't think we can do very much. I mean, sure, I guess. Let's go in, take him out really quickly. I'm going to use my ultimate just to make this even quicker. But we really have to get out of here because the enemy team will be coming. Okay, apparently not. Maybe actually we can turn this around and actually go... Yeah, so the Grux is going for the Iggy Scorch. That's pretty ballsy. What are they doing? Let's try to get this pick on this Murdoch here. Let's get him. Let's get him. Oh, shit. Oh, no. So he got away. Very lucky Murdoch. No, it looks like he's not going to get away. Holy smokes, that Murdoch does damage. Wow. Wow, that was incredible. What a good job. That was ridiculous. How much damage that Murdoch did. He like 3-shot that. Oh, whoa! What happened to him? Shit! Oh shit! Oh come on! Oh, that was a mistake I should have made. And I am wasting this ultimate here. I need to get out of here. Yeah. Oh shit! I should have had that Feng Mao. Ugh. Sorry, folks. Okay, so it looks like we just push down this mid lane. I'm definitely not going to surrender because we definitely have the ability here to push this back. Really, we just need to all in one side and win the game that way. Really, that's all that this is going to take. I'm going to go back for some health and join the rest of my team. And I'm going to mention that. All in, mid or left lane to win. And hopefully the team can do that. But the Muriel is going to just give them a pick. Oh, come on. Hopefully when, you know, the game is actually released and the community starts developing, we're not going to win in a team fight now because the Murdoch gave them a pick. there is a good advantage for them. The spare will have to go back, so now it's a 5v3, just like that. And probably they're going to win. So I'm going to be super annoying here. Point out, put some towers out. There's some here. This Murdoch is going to be the one that's going to actually just melt this. I'm going to try to do this. If we're gonna make a chance, no, there's no way. So there you have it, folks. The build was okay. I mean, with a better team, maybe that would have helped with being a better player. I mean, that's probably the bigger thing here. Would have helped. Very nice skin on this enemy Murdoch, the snake bite skin. So there you have it. We got to showcase the full build here today. Where's my cursor? I would love to see my cursor. Thank you. The Micro Nuke started off with some damage and a little bit of crit chance. Some 2 Chronomancer discs for that 5% cooldown reduction bonus, and the mana, just because we do have mana issues with, of course, energy damage, Staff of the Adamant, just for that one greater health and 2 casts, just a little bit of sustain and some health. Again, the Lord's Ward. I would switch this out for either another Staff of Adamant, another good Fury card, something perhaps with probably some health. Another Staff of Adamant perhaps would have been a good pick. So there you guys have it. What do you guys think? Do you think the build works? Do you think, you know, he's better played another way? Let me know. Comment down in the section below. If you guys liked the video, please like it. If you disliked it, dislike it. Share it, and please subscribe, because I have lots of content coming. I do it every day, and you know, if I can just let you learn something from my play, that my job is done. So until next time, take care.